I'm just freezing everything. Nothing has a chance. We are the ice god. Okay, in today's viewer-submitted challenge, we have a very interesting one. We have to make sure an arcana called Out of Bounds does the highest DPS. Oh, the Mirage Robes, we need that. And the way it works is, when I freeze an enemy, they'll explode. So I need to just be constantly freezing things in order to actually, you know, have them be constantly exploding. Unfortunately, this means that I can't really be doing a lot of damage with other things. But I'm also going to be taking their Arcana because I decided to do inverse mode, Jail of Crystal, because these weapons will now have a chance to freeze enemies, which is going to be big because that way they will be also contributing to the DPS of Out of Bounds. This one is probably going to take a couple attempts if I'm being honest, because I mean, it just seems like something where I probably am not going to get on my first go. Let's be frankly honest. Ooh, the Magic Wand is one of the ones that can freeze things, so the more things we have going off, the better, so I definitely also need to reduce the time for things. Yeah, that will be very big. The more things we're having go off, the more things can be freezing. Yeah, I love these kind of unique viewer-submitted challenges that you guys come up with. I've got a couple in my backlog that I'm working on, but if you've got any ideas of your own, leave them in the comments below. I will get to them, I promise. Well, if I win or not, that's the issue. I'll give it a try, for sure. But some of them, I might be putting up videos and be losing, kind of like the bone one. That one still haunts me.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
But while you're down there leaving a comment about what I should challenge myself with next, maybe see if you're subscribed. I think we're at maybe 5% of people who watch are subscribed, and it would mean the world to me if you subscribed. Trust me, it means a lot. But back to the challenge. Honestly, these explosions are doing a lot more than I thought they would. I don't think I've ever used this Arcana before, just because of the fact I usually don't really focus on these kinds of weapons, like the freezing weapons. But hey, it looks like things are doing pretty well so far, especially for an inverse mode. I mean, for whatever reason, the inverse mode dairy plant doesn't scare me too much. Maybe it's because I beat it the first time I did a random run, but hey, it doesn't seem too scary, even though the original dairy plant gave me so much trouble. Like, oh my gosh, that wasn't funny for me. Ooh, Mirage Ropes. Yeah, that I need to just be taking things that can freeze. Oh, so with the Clock Lancet, it doesn't include, I'm guessing, the evolution of the Clock Lancet, so I can't go and grab those two rings to upgrade this. Darn. I feel like that thing could easily do a lot of DPS. Actually, it's a good thing I don't take that. That way I'm not doing a lot of DPS like the Reaper and by reducing its health in half. Ugh, that could have been bad. Also, look at how big that explosion is. Like, jeez. Okay, what else can do things? You know what? I'm just going to focus on the Clock Lancet. The more that does, it doesn't do DPS. It's just it's freezing them, which is great because that way it's not competing with the Out of Bounds and is instead helping it. I think we have a solid chance with this, actually. My main concern now is, what if I get to the point where I have to take a weapon that I really don't want to? The Laurel is an option to just fill up a slot, but I'm trying to think of other things I can take. The Rune Tracer is going to be definitely one. The Blue Gun. Oh, and the Patron. That way those are all going to be things that freeze. Okay, never mind. I don't need to think of other things. If I can get Gemini as another Arcana, that would actually be really good. Oh, and the Bracelet. That also freezes things. Okay, never mind. I know what my weapons are going to be. I know what they are. Yeah, let's get the Crown, because that way ooh, do I want to limit break them? They'll be doing more DPS for themselves if I do that. I need them to be firing so that they hit more things to freeze them. But I don't want them to deal damage of their own. This is quite a conundrum. Do I even want to be evolving weapons? I know the Mirage Robes will still be doing stuff when they evolve. And what do they evolve with? Oh, it goes with the Attract Orb. Okay, that's good. I love the Attract Orb. It's been so long since I've used the Mirage Robes. Oh yeah, let's get the Rune Tracer. That way we can have some of those start bouncing around and freezing things. Oh hey, look, a chest. And it gives me more growth. That's good. Or XP gain. Is XP gain the same as growth? I feel like it has to be. I mean, if I'm wrong, I apologize. I try not to look too many things up online. I kind of enjoy learning as I play. Kind of like what I'm doing right now in Soulstone Survivor. I am loving that game right now. But I'm also just loving throwing myself in and being dumb and being like, what does this do? Oh, that's a lot of ghosts. But they quickly die. Ah, crap. Seems like my weapons aren't freezing them as much as I would like them to. And instead they're just killing things. That's not how I want them dead. I want them to explode from freezing. Thankfully the Clock Lance is still freezing things. But I need that chest. I need that chest. But I'm getting worried that I'm doing too much damage with, like, okay, the magic wand's now level 8. So that's not good. I think. What did I even take there? I think I took the crown. I meant to take the crown. But, like, the magic wand seems like it's just rapid firing. Okay, see there. There was a magic big burst of ice. Ooh, empty tomb. Yeah, we want things firing as much as possible. That way they have a higher chance to freeze. But will the evolution of this... the evolution of it does freeze. I remember seeing that in the little pictures below the thing. The other arcana, the second one. Also, I remember seeing that it said, oh, it will spawn more of the little clocks that freeze time. But I haven't seen a single one of them yet. Although I guess I haven't been breaking enough things. Ooh. Will the evolution of the Rune Tracer be freezing? That's one I have to figure out. Okay, now we got a lot of small skeletons, which is good because if I freeze a horde of them, that'll hit so many of the little small guys that they're with. I want a lots of enemies on screen that will die quickly to the little shattering. That way the magic wand can't just kill a bunch, and instead, when they freeze, that's how they'll die. I also don't want to fire them. That's the opposite of freezing, so I'm going to try to avoid picking up that little brick down there. So it seems like we got a lot of Rune Tracers going on now. There's just so much going on the screen. Also, how have I not seen the attract orb? Ooh, the bracelet? No, I don't want the bracelet. I want the Patron, and I want the blue guns. That way I can Gemini them and get both of those things. That way that's two more things that aren't powering the other ones up, but can still be freezing. There's the attract orb. That's what I wanted. Also, why am I avoiding the chest? Oh, oh, and we already got the magic wand's evolution, the holy wand. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, okay, and fire. I'm just gonna face this way. Sorry, guys. Also, why is the fire so small? What? Look at it. Oh, was it just because I was shooting at a wall? We don't talk about my idiocy in this channel. Actually, yeah, we do. We talk about it a lot, actually. Also, I love how many clones just keep piling onto this little heap I've got. Okay, why am I not moving anymore? I can move and be safe. I'm not firing them. Okay, thankfully, it seems like these things are getting frozen quite often, actually. Maybe... Okay, another triple. What did I do to deserve all these triples? I mean, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth, but I'm just wondering what happened. Ooh, oh, so we're about to hit 11 minutes, which means I can get another Arcana soon. And I can re-roll for the Gemini. Then I can take the guns and the Patron. And I'll be decked out. As well... Oh, I also have to figure out what I want on the bottom. Maybe if I increase my luck, that will affect the chance of my weapons freezing? I mean, it's worth a shot. Yeah, sure, let's increase my luck. There we go, there's a freezing thing that I needed. Oh, okay, that's a... No, okay. The ice shattered seems to actually be affecting them even when they're frozen. That's weird, I thought it would only work once the guys get frozen. I would not think you can continue to do the ice shattering when they're frozen. Oh my god, there's so much going on now. Rune Tracer! We're gonna stick in this little corner, you'll just constantly bounce around. Sounds good. Although I do definitely want to keep coming out and getting this XP. Hope you don't mind, enemies. No, I'm gonna do a reroll. And then another reroll. Wait, I don't have the guns, the Gemini yet. I need to save my rerolls. I need to be smart. There's the Ada Sparrow. I wanted that. Wait, but if I take it now, do I still get the other one? It says it comes with that thing. So maybe if maybe I needed to wait. Anyways, whatever. I've already taken it. Might as well level it up. But I love doing these kinds of challenges. It makes me play the game in more ways than I would normally. Like, I never use the things that just freeze as a strategy, really. But now, that's my current strategy, and I'm loving this. This seems so cool. Ooh. No, wait, I'm not gonna evolve the guns. Why was I oohing? Also, the Ada Sparrow is doing a lot now. Like, oh my gosh. It leveled up real quick. Also, oh, there's my Arcana one. I'm gonna wait on the Patron just to see if Gemini will, you know, work. How does beginning work with the Clock Lancet? I wanna know. Wait, no, reroll. Gemini, that's what I wanted. Okay, so it still gave me the other gun, it looks like. That's good, that's really good. That way we just got a lot of stuff going on that will freeze enemies. And then, when we get the Patron, we'll just have so much things going on that can freeze. If you can tell what's going on, it looks like things are getting frozen. So, hopefully, things are going well for us. Ooh, nope. There's the Patron. Oh my god, this is just particle effects now. And let's make things bigger, that way they have a higher chance of hitting more enemies and freezing them. I definitely did not want the spinach because I don't want to increase the damage of my weapons. I just want them to hit more things. Maybe duration would have actually been a good one because then my little shadow clones will stay on the screen longer. But then they'd be frozen for longer, meaning I couldn't refreeze them. Maybe I should think about things before I get into the run, but hey. It's more fun to figure them out on the fly. Oh, okay, a gold rush happening. This definitely seems like a good time for a gold rush. Okay, and now we're about to start limit breaking things. Yep, random. I definitely want another chest so I can get the Mirage Ropes upgrade. But I haven't seen one in a little bit. Would love to see... Oh, there's the chest. I was just talking about you. Money? Really? Oh yeah, I guess I don't have... Ooh. Now, do I evolve the Rune Tracer is my next big question. Alright, so I've thought about it, and I do think that the evolution of the Rune Tracer would freeze. However, I feel like evolving it would just give it a higher chance to actually deal more DPS, thus potentially ruining the run. So, we're not going to be doing that. But currently, all our weapons can freeze, which is great. I think we're missing only one weapon, which is the bracelet of the ones listed that now have the freeze chance. But we have two things that auto-freeze with the robes and the Clock Lancet, so I feel like we have the better build. The bracelet on... Ooh, but the bracelet's actually pretty weak. Maybe that would have been a good idea. But it auto-evolves when it gets to... I'm trying to figure things out as if I've already considered this one a loss, even though I think it's going pretty well. It looks like things are getting immediately frozen when they get hit by something, which is a really good sign that the thing's gonna be having a lot of DPS. I just have to hope that my other things aren't beating it, though. Because I have no clue how much damage the explosions are doing. Like, I could turn on the numbers again for the damage, but even then, I still don't know how often it's really hitting. Ugh. I'll figure it out after this run. Oh, hello, big mermaid man. Why aren't you freezing? I would really appreciate it if you died. Which is something that's, you know, not going to have a high DPS, though. Okay, dude, die. Go away. No one wants you. Follow my clones. Run away. He actually followed the clones. That's hilarious. Alright, Mermaid Man just died instead of going away. Ugh, what a shame. He could have lived if he just, you know, didn't mess with me. we're a little over halfway through the run, and I want to say I think we're safe on, you know, life at least for now. I know how crazy this map can get, trust me. But I now just have to try to think of a way to try to maximize the DPS of freezing. So I'm just running around trying to find as many clocks as possible. Alright, we're at about 21 minutes. I've been running around looking for these streetlights. First of all, I haven't found basically that many. And when I do find them, they haven't been giving me clocks. What the heck, game? I'm supposed to have high luck right now. Doesn't feel like it. But sure, just give me the next arcana. And I know exactly what I'm taking. I'm going to take the thing that gives the blue stuff bounce. So that they'll be bouncing around more. Causing even more chaos and mayhem. And potentially hitting more things to freeze them. Oh, the next arcana is right here, actually. Let's take that and let's see what we can... Ooh, yes. Oh, that's just the blue gun. But I'm still taking iron blue will. We want these things bouncing around as much as possible. So that way, we just can have it going crazy, essentially. Oh my god, there's so many blue bullets on the screen. We want them to just be freezing things constantly. Also, shadow clones, go! Yeah, guys, I won't lie, I have literally no clue what's going to end up with the highest DPS. But regardless of what happens, this has been a fun run. Like, I never would make this build normally, but it's so cool. I'm just freezing everything. Nothing has a chance. We are the ice god. We are Frozone. I am still having the hardest time finding these stupid lamps. I just want them. Oh, okay, I don't want to fire things. Oh my gosh, these guys take a while to go down. We're just going to point it at this big guy. That way, you know, he's just going to get Jay smacked in the face with fire instead of my other weapons, like the blue guns. Although the magic wand thing seems like it's doing a fair bit of... Oh, he can freeze. Never mind. Maybe we should have just let him have at us. I, for whatever reason, thought he couldn't freeze. Yeah, go chase my clones. But where in the world are these, like, things that are supposed to drop things? I know I'm speaking good English, but come on, give me a break. I have been looking for so many of them, and I haven't found one in forever. Especially I haven't found a clock. Like, I just want to freeze everything again. Like, time stopped the world. Come on, give it to me. Oh, okay. We're getting a little close to the end. I didn't even notice the big night guy dying. Mainly because there's just so much going on the screen, if I'm being honest. Like, oh my gosh, like, look at this. And tell me if you can pick out one enemy and focus on them for super long. It's kind of hard. But hey, I think that this has been a fun time. Even if, you know, I kind of lost control over the build. Okay, there was a clock. Where in the heck was that? I've been looking for those for so long. And finally you show up. Oh, now we're getting into the giant section of this map. Where everything's just gonna be big. But thankfully they all still freeze. So if I just run along, I'll still be hitting everything and freezing them and hitting them with the out of bounds. Why do they call it out of bounds? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I've had plenty of time to think about this, as you can see. But it still doesn't make sense to me. Oh, okay, these golems aren't freezing. Some of them are, but... Oh, why are some of them now freezing? What? Hello. I'm in trouble. This is danger. How did I find that one passage where I could just slip through? That was lucky. And you know what? We take those. Because we have another 30 seconds we need to live. Oh my gosh. Please don't ruin another run, you stupid dairy plant. I'm asking you so nicely. I'm just gonna freeze, guys, and just huddle up in them. That way I'm safe. I'm safe in them, I said. Do not kill me. Oh my gosh. Also, in case you haven't noticed, flashing lights warning. Oh, No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I need to last, like, what, 5 seconds? Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my, oh my god. Oh my god, did you see how low my health was right there? Did I even get it? Out of bounds, highest DPS. Oh my gosh, and it was not even close. I was worried for nothing. Oh my gosh, my health got so low. I thought I was gonna lose at the last second again due to the stupid dairy plant. But hey, we didn't, and we got the run down. That was so cool. Whoever recommended that, thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And until then, have a good day.